Hey Life Path 9s, welcome to your collective reading for the month of September. I'm going to get started, pull some oracle cards to look at recent past energies, current energies, and see what's coming in for the month of September. Okay, what's been going on with Life Path 9 spirit, past energy? Okay, we have woman holding a coin. Also, Life Path 9s, please remember that this reading is for the collective 9s. Every message may or may not resonate. Take the ones that do, drop the rest. And if something does resonate, please hit that subscribe button, like this video, share, leave a comment, as that helps others find this channel, which allows this channel to grow, which allows me to put out more readings and content for you all. Also, I do offer mini services if you are interested in booking one of those. The information to book is in the description box below. Okay, Spirit, what is the overall energy for this reading for Life Path 9s? Pull one more card, overall energy, reverse anxiety, okay? So, Life Path 9s, past energies, I do feel as if you all have really been getting conscious around like your money, your finances. It's almost like you're trying to figure out, okay, you're recognizing your value. You've definitely gone through a time where you've recognized how valuable you are, what you have to offer to the world, to others. And, this is you saying, you know what, I'm going to demand my value. I want to get paid more, or I want to start that business, or I want this kind of relationship, or whatever it may be. So this is about you, your mind being on, your abundance, whether it's material abundance or, any other type of abundance. We do have the thinking man. So this could be around you really being introspective, going within, trying to figure out, what is my purpose, or what am I being called towards? What feels right? What is the next move that I want to make? And really kind of planning and figuring out, what is in alignment with you. What are you being called towards? What are you being pulled towards? Now, this reverse community card, this card could be that maybe you've gone through a time of isolation in which maybe you were like in hermit mode. Maybe you weren't, going out with friends as much. Maybe you weren't talking to people as much, or just kind of going within and kind of sticking, by yourself. But this card is also about your resources and needing to know that, okay, you have resources for a reason. You're not supposed to do everything on your own. Okay, it is okay to use your support, to ask for help. You don't have to be everything to everyone. You can delegate. And so you really need, I think, to tap into some type of community, or at least use your resources, whether it's the resources here in the physical world, or your resources in the spiritual world as well. Now we have this envy card. I'm going to clarify this envy card for you, like Tab 9s. Signs and remind. Okay, there could definitely be, I feel as if there could have been someone in your life, whether it was, whoever it could have been. I felt like there was this energy where there was someone who was maybe watching what you were doing, or someone who maybe just wasn't as trustworthy as we would like to think. And again, this is not like to warn you or to scare you, but with this envy card, there could be others who maybe didn't like the progress that you were making, or that you have been making, maybe the successes that you have had. And this card is really kind of telling you to use your discernment, be mindful to certain feelings that you may get around a person, be mindful of maybe who you are telling your business to, who you are telling your good news to. But this card is also about kind of focusing on your own situation, focusing on your own journey, not comparing yourself to others, but it does something around protecting, and maybe someone who maybe did not, who just maybe wasn't what they appeared to be. And I feel like you could have been receiving signs about this person, or around this situation, and Spirit is saying that you have really needed to trust those signs, and what you have been seeing is real. You've been receiving these signs for a reason around this person. What else do we have for Life Path 9s? Healing energy. Yeah, I think you all have been doing some type of healing work on yourselves. If you've gone through a really deep period of healing that's been necessary, I think you could have been holding on to some things. And I feel like you maybe went into that, sorry for that shaky camera. Some of you all could have gone into that hermit mode where you were kind of maybe isolated from others, and maybe used that time as a time for healing and of renewal. Some of you all could have been doing a lot of introspection during that kind of hermit mode time, in which you will allow yourself to kind of, face things that maybe you hadn't faced in a while, and really, again, go within. But I do feel that you have definitely done some type of healing. There's definitely been healing energy sent your way. Now, I will say, well, forgiveness and understanding. Some of you all could have even needed to release something you were holding on to against yourself. This is about, maybe you were holding this grudge against yourself for a choice or a decision that you had to make. Or maybe you were holding on to just, a heaviness, and definitely felt like you had to release some of that and allow yourself to be easier on yourself. But this could also be around like grudges that maybe you were holding against others. And this is not me saying to forgive and forget, but definitely needing to release, release whatever that thing was, because it could have been taking up a lot of energy that was causing you to be more stuck and stagnant. Now, with this reverse anxiety for overall energy, I'm actually going to pull some more oracle cards for any other current energies or current challenges. I feel as if you all have definitely gone through a period where you have been so nervous around this situation, and I feel as if maybe you are now starting to release that, or spirit is asking you to release, because this situation, I feel, not minimizing it, but this situation could have felt bigger than it actually was. Or maybe you were thinking about it so much and analyzing it so much that it was causing you to take on this energy, this nervousness that I feel was really unnecessary. And so this is about this energy is about releasing that anxiety, that nervousness, that worry, and kind of knowing and trusting that the universe has your back, that you are being supported, and that this situation is not as maybe scary as maybe it has seemed. Now, with this reverse world card, some of you all, I feel, are limiting yourselves. Some of you all could be holding yourselves back from significant opportunities. Maybe, this card is really about like having a world of opportunities and possibilities available to you, but not thinking big enough. Almost like, maybe you're wanting to start your business, but maybe you just want to keep it small and local, when spirit is saying that you're actually meant to expand it and take it global. Maybe you are nervous about making a move across the country, or maybe you don't want to move at all, when spirit is saying that, listen, you are meant to expand your horizon. So really about just a time of expansion, but needing to let go of that fear or worry around this expansion, and definitely some type of balance that I feel you have been focusing on, trying to bring more balance into your life. Needed to make that a priority. Only you know what kind of balance this could be. Maybe this is work-life balance between taking care of others and being there for yourself. Whatever this may be, but definitely needing to incorporate more balance into your world, into your life. And if you have definitely been taking these steps, spirit is commending you and asking you to continue to do this. Something around your spiritual rituals as well is what I'm picking up on. So some of you all could be needing to focus more on like your meditation, or mindful movement, going for walks, grounding yourself, but something around that is what I'm getting. Let's see what's coming in for the month of September for Life Path 9 spirit. Reverse blossoming abundance. Reverse first chakra, Archangel Michael. So there's something around money and finances. Now, usually with abundance, it doesn't always have to be material abundance, but there's definitely something around finances is what I'm picking up on for the month of September. Okay. Yeah. So, So reverse blossoming abundance could literally kind of translate to you feeling as if money is slipping through your fingers, or as if you don't have enough of something. Maybe you feel as if you don't have enough money, enough resources, enough love in your life, whatever it may be. But because I'm picking up on like a lack of security or fear of insecurity or instability, I'm really getting something around work, career, business. I'm going to clarify this energy just a little bit more for Life Path 9 spirit. Could you clarify this energy for me? Holy love. Okay, this is about divine intervention, divine guidance, divine support. There could be a situation in which, we have angelic protection on the bottom, as well as Archangel Michael on this first chakra card. So there's something around, spirit wants you to know that if there's a time in which your thoughts are kind of getting the best of you, or maybe even the external situations are maybe scaring you. Maybe you feel like, with all the crazy stuff going on in the world, which I don't like to talk about here in this channel, but with all the crazy stuff kind of going on, like, with finances and money and all of that stuff, it may be this idea of you are taking on your surroundings. So maybe you are starting to take on this fear of not having enough, or this fear that your business won't succeed, or that you won't get that promotion, or you don't have enough. When reality, we make and the truth is, we make our own reality. And our thoughts are so powerful, and you have to be mindful of this feeling of, I don't have enough, or I will never have enough, when it's clearly some type of divine support that is going on with this situation around your security, around your abundance. Archangel Michael is protecting you. You will be secure. You will be stable. You will be supported, but you have to believe in that. You have to trust that support is coming in for you and that you will be okay. Let's see, what else do we have? We do have attachment and men holding the heart. So there could be a point in September where you are recognizing an unhealthy attachment, or you could have recognized it already, but I feel like it's definitely being pushed to the forefront where you can't ignore it anymore. And this is going to be a time, and I don't like to say test, but I feel like this is going to be an opportunity for you to say, you know what, this thing is unhealthy, whatever this may be. I need to let it go. Are you going to be able to let it go or start to lay the foundation to move on? Or are you going to remain stuck and remain stagnant? Because I feel like once you break past this attachment, there's a lot of abundance that's waiting to come in for you. So this could be an unhealthy friendship, a toxic relationship, a negative work situation, whatever it may be. Definitely something that is just unhealthy or negative or even downright toxic. We have courage and bravery that just came out. So this is saying that, listen, it will not always be easy. It can feel kind of scary or daunting to say, you know what, I have to break away from this attachment. I have to break this bond, but it will be worth it. You have to trust in your own strength, trust in your power, and know that, listen, you are protected, you are supported, and that things will be okay. So it's about just moving forward with this spirit of courage and bravery. Definitely being asked to follow your heart around a situation. Man holding a heart card. So this could be love coming in if you are looking for love. This could be with someone who is not afraid to show you their love for you. They could kind of wear their emotions on their sleeve. But even if this card is not about love, this card is just about following your heart. This is a clear message of, listen, if you're presented with opportunities or situations in which you just do not care about, that you're not passionate about, that your heart is not in, you're not meant to give your time and your energy to it. Honesty and communication. Yeah, you're needing to get really, really clear, like Path 9s, about, and really honest with yourself. What is not working anymore? What doesn't feel right anymore? What does feel right? And it's time for you to make the moves to really become more in alignment with your heart. So definitely needing to get more honest. Definitely going to be a time of heightened communication. Be mindful of your emotions at the time, of your emotions, and making sure that it is okay to feel your emotions, but make sure that you are thinking before communicating. Make sure that you're maybe, don't let your emotions control everything entirely is what I'm picking up on. But definitely something around following your heart and being honest with you and what your heart wants for yourself. If this reading is resonating so far, please hit that subscribe button, like this video, share, leave a comment. I love hearing from y'all. Again, if you are interested in booking a personal service, I offer psychic readings, mediumship, and so much more. Check that out. My website is in the description box below. So I'm pulling some ancestor spirit oracle cards to see what messages your ancestors have for you for the month of September. We have interact and relate. So again, something around community, family traditions. This is not a time for you to be isolated is what I'm picking up on. This is a time for you to really connect with those who truly and genuinely care about you, those, your loved ones, your families, your friends who you consider family, whatever this may be. This is about you really just connecting with like-minded people and with those who have your best interests at heart. We have find your voice. So something around, again, communication, speaking up, being your authentic self. Find your voice is saying that, listen, you have a voice, you have a message that you're meant to share with the world, with the collective. It is time to share it. It is time to speak up. It is time to voice your needs, your wants, your desires, not stifle your voice for anyone or anything. We also have move your body. So dance, breathe, flow, something around the physical. There could be something around with that balance, incorporating more like more routines that also nourish your physical body. So mindful of what you eat, going for walks, dancing, whatever it may be, but definitely something around kind of moving, definitely getting that stagnant energy flowing. I'm picking up on like the sacral chakra. So like your lower belly is what I'm picking up on. It could be something around maybe doing like mindful movement when it comes to that, to kind of get some of that energy, the energy flowing, that creative, passionate energy flowing within you. Okay, like Path 9s, thank y'all so much for joining me and spending this time with me, and I'll be seeing y'all soon.